talk about a major issue that nobody seems to talk about. In high conflict co-parenting situations, most likely the split up was already high conflict. So you're going from a high conflict relationship to a high conflict split up to a high conflict co-parenting situation. What this does to not only the parents involved, but the children, is put them through an immense amount of stress. This transition is never going to be easy when you have one party who refuses to let go and give up the resentment, the hatred, the remorse, all of it. Whatever they're feeling, they will not give it up and they will harbor that towards the other parent. This is the experience that I'm going through. I have a recent TikTok showing the messages of him wanting to keep the children to go to an event. Well, it turns out that they didn't even go to the event. Instead, he spent 2.5 hours at his girlfriend's house instead of having my kids with me. So he chose the time with him and his girlfriend instead of valuing the time that the children need to be with their mother. This is what I experienced this morning. So in regards to that, this is a clear example of abuse. I told him I want my children here at 8 o'clock. Every weekend, he has been dropping them off closer to 9 or 10 o'clock. This is parental time theft. He's not only stealing time from my children that I am not only legally required to have, morally and ethically obligated to have as a mother, and he's stealing that time to spend with his girlfriend, which is, I haven't even met his girlfriend yet, which is another thing that goes against the court orders. He's not supposed to be bringing another relationship around our children without me knowing the people. And this should go with friends, family, co-workers, all of it. But he is bringing multiple girls around my children that I don't even know, which is a major issue for me, for their safety, their well-being, respect, boundaries, all of it. This is not healthy co-parenting. That is only going to cause more conflict instead of doing it the right way, where you slowly date and keep the children out of it. Because especially if you have joint custody, you can date on the nights where the children are at the other party's house. You don't need to bring your children around your new lover within the first 6 months to a year. It's inappropriate and it's only going to damage the children. They don't even need to know that you're dating, to be honest. If you're a single parent, more power to you. You are doing a difficult job, but please be responsible about it. Please be respectful about it. Please put your children above your selfish needs. Because if you're going out on date nights instead of spending time with your children, that's an issue. And if you're spending more time with your girlfriend than you are your children or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend more than you are your children, that's an issue. I have been using Talking Parents to document all of this in a professional way, as you can see in one of my TikToks. I am making this video now because I have been experiencing this for years. And I am tired of feeling like I have to be silent about my story. I have to set up another phone and video chat and put the phone in my front door to monitor when he's going to arrive, so that if I need to go to the restroom or shower for the day because I was expecting the children to be there 2 hours earlier, I have to monitor with another phone and a video chat so I can watch the door, so I can use the restroom to get ready or actually use the restroom. This is not a situation that the courts should ignore. And I have been ignored for the last 3 or 4 years of begging for help with communication. I have gone to mediation multiple times. I have asked the courts for multiple types of help. I've even gone to a lawyer in the library, which is a free service in my Washoe County. However, I believe that a lot of the court systems, especially family court systems, will have a program where you can speak to a lawyer for 15 minutes once a week, And it's really sometimes difficult to get into it, but once you get into it, it is so convenient because you can ask questions about filing or legal matters, so that you are more prepared in this battle. This battle is only an uphill battle. Once the kids start to get old enough to realize the behavior is not okay, then you might actually find some more peace, and you might be able to talk to your children about some of the behaviors as well. Right now, my children are only 6, so I don't know if it's even appropriate to talk to them about the behaviors of what their dad is doing. But it is flat out wrong to steal time from the other parent because you want to, because you feel entitled to it, because you're not. You have a court-ordered agreement or a parenting plan in place for a reason. It is to protect both parents involved. And if you are in a situation like this, you need to document everything like I have been doing. And if one parent is just doing whatever they want and literally getting away with it in court, they're going to be more empowered to do whatever they want. So I don't see where it's an appropriate behavior to all of a sudden put another person above your children. I don't find that appropriate, and I find it very disrespectful. And to be honest, frankly, it's very upsetting. I do not like the situation that I'm in, which is why I'm making the videos. This situation is not fair. When one party is not able to put away resentment, hatred, or any ill feelings towards the other parent, it doesn't just affect the parent, it affects the children. So if you are a parent that is doing this behavior, I recommend you stop. I recommend you take a very deep look at yourself and rethink the situation that you're putting your children in. And if you are a parent that's going through it like I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I do not wish what I'm going through on anybody else in this world. I just had to do a little mom rant. If you guys think I'm right, leave it in the comments below. Wrong, whatever. Be kind, respectful, courteous, all of it. Thank you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more. If you guys have gained any knowledge or any entertainment or any interest from this video, just please leave a like, a comment, share it, subscribe. It does wonders. A lot of the people that watch my channel aren't even subscribed. They just watch it and then move on, which doesn't help me grow as a content creator who is going through all of these issues and trying to spread enlightenment. This is not a situation that the courts should ignore. And I have not been able to find a lawyer or an attorney to actually hear me out. So I am going to the internet and I'm saying, if you are in this situation, let's talk about it. Leave it in the comments below. Always keep it polite, kind, and respectful. No arguing, no hateful stuff in the comments. I'm tired of that behavior. Let's only spread positivity on my channel. Now, as far as courts, write a letter to your local judge. Write a letter to your local senate. Let's start getting all of this stuff out here. Let's spread this video and talk about how corrupt it is for the court system to sit there and say it's human nature to steal time from the other parent. It's not human nature. It's not. Human nature is going to the restroom, eating, breathing, what we all do as humans. Now, certain personality traits or lack thereof, it's not human nature. It's not human nature to put yourself above your children. That's not human nature. To me, it's disgusting. So let's talk about this. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm just going on a rant? Because this is a mom rant. I am tired of hearing co-parents go through this, and I love to see the videos where y'all are co-parenting so efficiently and effectively, and you guys put your feelings behind you, because that's been my goal since day one. Literally, you can ask anybody that has seen me struggle through this. You can watch all of my videos and see that I talk about so many different issues that go into this type of co-parent abuse, is what I'm going to call it. Because constantly disrespecting the co-parent, constantly breaking boundaries, constantly stealing time from the parent, constantly hiding your location from the other parent is wrong. And not picking up the children from school. All of this is co-parenting abuse, because now you're putting your own selfish needs above your children. This is not in the best interest of those children, and they're going to grow up and they're going to realize that one parent was actually there for them and one parent wasn't. And one parent was only trying to do good, and one parent was trying to jeopardize that good by any means possible.